According to Economist 2020 report by Google, Temasek, and Bain & Company, the number of online shoppers in Indonesia reached 123 million in 2020, accounting for more than 44% of the country's total population. This is unbelievable. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Honorable Judges of PILMAPRES 2023, in this occasion, I would like to deliver my persuasive speech regarding SDGs Point 12, Responsible Consumption and Production. Ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you a question. Are you familiar with Shopee, or Lazada, or Tokopedia? Then, what about the flash sale, or special days discount? Yes, I'm also a fan of these online things. Now, have you ever thought how does this habit affect the future of young generation? If we look at how consumption pattern these days, we can say that people's decision to buy things has changed a lot since the emergence of online marketplace. Now, can you spot the main difference between purchasing stuff from the actual outlet and online shop? Yes, the efficiency. When we shop online, of course, we don't need to visit the shop. We can choose in a more relaxed way. We can compare among stores easier, or to the extent we can have a more complete review on the products. This kind of efficiency has successfully changed most people's purchasing decision. Online shopping has become second nature to many people in recent years, including in Indonesia, and shows no signs of slowing down. Global Digital Insight in 2020 recorded that 90% of internet users in Indonesia purchased a product or service online during 2020. Jakpat survey report in 2020 emphasized that Indonesian customers love to shop online dominantly because it is more hassle-free and offers various promo or discount. All this data show the potential of impulsive buying that leads to irresponsible consumption as well as production. Behavior of impulsive buying implies someone's tendency to make a purchase unconsciously due to certain triggers or attractions. The triggers can be lifestyle, promo, and up to the act of FOMO, fear of missing out. What we need to understand about this impulsive buying is the risk of trash or unused stuff's accumulation that cannot be easily managed as easy as when we first buy them. The worst case, impulsive buying triggered by FOMO may cause an unexpected debt for the customers, especially if they are used to purchasing using pay later system or credit card. In Indonesia itself, during 2020, there are 7.8 million people use pay later, and most of them are Gen Z and millennials. Knowing these facts makes me worry about the future of young generation. In line with SDGs Point 12, it's time for us to build small habits to be more responsible on our consumption. Let me share some helpful tips to ignite our self-awareness to become more conscious on our spending, especially related to online shopping. First, make a clear differentiation between your actual needs and your desires. Categorize them based on the priority level and long-term function. Second, spare some time to reconsider the items in your shopping cart before checking them out. When you are interested in a particular stuff, do not make a purchase right away so you can find out whether it is really important or not. Third, buy things because you have the capacity to buy them. Do not use buy now, pay later system or credit card recklessly. Once it becomes a habit, it will be hard to manage. Last but not least, learn to declutter the unused stuff. Decluttering is an activity to reduce our things, particularly those who aren't used for a long time. Keeping the unused stuff will make us burdened by the responsibility of ownership. I believe our self-awareness on conscious consumption will be beneficial for our life quality in the future. It's okay to have things, but make sure that what you have is the one that you really need the most. It is also important for us to note that our consumption will be traced someday. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm inviting everybody to shop wisely. I was once an impulsive buyer, yet I have changed. If I can, and so can you. I am Aida Nur from Diploma Program Universitas Muhammadiyah Yogyakarta. Thank you for your kind attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.